It seems like most movies, shows, and stories features a guy as the player in a relationship. The guy is the one who usually messes around with the innocent girl's feelings, right? While it may be portrayed that way for entertainment, there are plenty of guys or girls who get played by other girls. Nowadays, a girl can play with a guy's feelings just as much as vice versa. While the guy might not cry about it publicly, a lot of damage can be done hidden under the surface. Since we don't have Hollywood to guide us, how can you tell if a girl is playing with your emotions? There are definitely some red flags you can be on the look for. Here are 11 ways on how to tell if a girl is playing with your emotions. Number 1. She flirts with you and everyone else. A girl who plays with your emotion does so with a lot of talent. She has a way with words, smiles, and how she bats her eyelashes. While she flirts with you and fogging up your reality glasses, it's important to open your eyes up to more than just her appearance, and also take a good look at her actions. Try to observe her in a larger group setting, especially if you're out of her line of vision. If she doesn't think you're around, this is one moment where her true colors will come out. If you see her flirting with more than one other guy, you might come to find out that she only has eyes for, well, everyone. A girl who is truly into you wouldn't jeopardize that by teasing every other guy that comes her way. She's obviously playing a game that you never signed up for. Number 2, she won't post pictures or stories with you. If you're not too sure about how serious this girl is about you, there's a subtle test you can give. She won't even know you're testing her. Here's the test. Plan a cool hangout, something more exciting than watching YouTube videos, and at the right moment, ask her to take a picture or a video of you two on her phone. When you play it back, mention how great it is and say that she should upload it on her story. Tell her to tag you so that you can repost it. This sounds innocent enough, but she will be quick to get defensive if this is something that she is against doing. So why would this be something she's against? Well, obvious. There are some followers who don't and shouldn't know that you exist. We can only assume that this is because she wants everyone to keep thinking that she is as single and free as she can be. Number 3, she avoids talking about serious subjects. This girl might be a really fun girl to hang out with, but how deep does your relationship really go? At first, it's easy to get caught up with someone who makes time fly with their jokes, energy, and plans. Once those hours do pass, though, what do you guys talk about? Is there more to your conversation than just the town's gossip or how your day is going? If a girl is serious about you, she will also be serious about how she talks to you. She could be asking you things about your personal goals, fears, family, and future. She'll want to know more than just your favorite color. If she shies away from those deep, serious conversations, then she's most likely trying to avoid those deep relationship talks with you because she's probably just playing. Number 4, she is both the best conversationalist and the most uninterested person ever. One skill of a girl who plays with your emotion is that she can play the field. I don't just mean the field of guys, I mean any field. One minute she's your number 1 fan, totally into every word you're saying. The next day she has suddenly jumped sides and seems like the most uninterested person you've ever met. She can jump personality traits more than she can jump ropes because it takes manipulation to play with someone's emotion, and that manipulation can be used in any aspect. When she doesn't feel like putting the energy in anymore, she'll revert back to how she really feels. Unfortunately, in this case, it might be that she feels uninterested in you. Number 5, she's generally unreliable. When you're dealing with a girl who isn't serious about you, your emotions will be affected by more than just her talks and flirts. If she's playing with your emotions, she is also playing with your time. Her decisions are going to be completely self-centered. This means that you can't count on her for any concrete plans. You'll be lucky to hang with her every now and then. That's how she keeps you interested. But if it isn't convenient for her, she won't be there. Heck, she may not even text back. You might be worried or give her the benefit of the doubt the first few times, but once it becomes a pattern, it's important to see the reality. She doesn't care enough to show up. Number 6, you always end up being the first to reach out. Whether it's hangouts, group events, dates, movie nights, or grabbing a coffee, it seems you are always the king of plans. This girl lives for such a situation. She is so involved in her own little world that she needs you to initiate everything. If you didn't, you two probably wouldn't see each other for weeks. While this separation would make you upset, she would barely notice it. When you make plans, even if she says she isn't available, she's going to tell you how great your plans are and say she is so sorry for not being able to join. Or she does join, she'll make it such a fun time that you'll be counting down the days until you can invite her out again. It's just a trick, give her some space and see if she reaches out to you. Break the cycle, after a couple of days, you'll see how it really is. Number 7. She always needs time to make important decisions. A person in a serious relationship hates the expression, I need time. I need time doesn't sound positive. I need time means that you aren't sure and is usually negative. If you say I need time to your partner, they probably ask you about something serious and they will not be happy to wait for hours for your response. While sometimes we really do need time, this is not an expression that should be used often. If this girl always needs time to make important decisions, it sounds more like she is dragging things out to avoid an uncomfortable situation. She may not turn you down completely, but that doesn't mean she wants a relationship either. If you're giving more time than you are getting answers, reevaluate the situation. Number 8. If she was a movie, she would be a romantic comedy. Since we're talking about player representation in theaters, let's expand on that. A girl who is playing with your emotions isn't going to be as blunt as a guy, at least not usually. So she's going to play more along the lines of a romantic comedy. This means you're going to have some great funny moments with her. You'll feel pulled in like everything is romantic and cheesy and fun. Maybe she'll even dabble in the romantic ending and tell you some things you want to hear. Here's the sad part, your life isn't a movie, it's your real actual life. So you're not going to get the rom-com ending with a happily ever after. You have a better shot at seeing this girl stay in the comedy zone. Forgetting all about the romance, she'll juggle you between the friend zone and the boyfriend zone until she gets tired of juggling and drops you down where you started, straight friend zone. Number 9. Her future doesn't include you. While you spend more time with this girl, you'll begin to entertain the idea of you two in the future. Maybe you will reorganize your schedule or your holiday around her. Some people will go as far as to make huge life decisions, like moving out or not, around their significant other. While you may be willing to sacrifice for her, it will be obvious early on how much she will be willing to sacrifice for you, if anything. Ask her about her plans in the future, the next few months, the next year. Does she mention any life plans that sound completely detached from her current situation with you? If so, this may be the exact route she's taking. Listen and know what you're getting yourself into, or worse, know what she's planning on leaving you for. Number 10. The important people in her life doesn't know you exist. When two people start dating, even if you're newly involved, the closest people in your social circle will find out about it. It's only natural to talk about something exciting and loving in your life. Now, imagine that you've been going out with a girl for weeks, months even, and you find out that her mom has no idea who you are, which is okay, I guess, but what's not okay is that her best friend has no idea you exist. This happens in particular if you only spend time together in private, but don't be fooled, it's mainly because she has not mentioned you on purpose to anyone that she cares about. Number 11, her friends come first, then her dog, then her list of errands. Basically, you just never come first. If this girl goes missing more than your older brother, then ask yourself, where is she spending all of her time? Maybe she's with her friends or family, okay, that's normal. Maybe she's at the gym or studying, fine. Is she walking her dog or cleaning her room? Again, is she going shopping or watching yet another new video on YouTube? If she's busy doing nothing or a lot of little things that don't really matter, it seems that you simply aren't on her list of priorities. If you voiced your opinion and she brushed it off, take this as the final nail in the coffin. To her, you don't matter. It's tough, but it happens. Overall, if you and this girl have been together for a while or know each other for a long time and she's showing more than 3 of these signs, she could actually be playing with your emotions. I know there's people who say that what if she's shy or that she's just scared. Let me help you answer that question. If I'm always putting in that time, effort, and trying to make you feel comfortable, showing you how much I like you, you shouldn't be scared or too shy to reciprocate those feelings. I've already let my guard down and I'm vulnerable. The easiest thing to do is to reciprocate back those feelings if they like you, right? If not, they might have other intentions. But anyway, do let me know if you have anything to share, and if you like this video, feel free to give it a like and maybe consider subscribing for weekly content. I'll catch you all later. Bye!